Hey guys, we're on site today right here in beautiful sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. In today's video, I'm going to take you into the top one-bedroom oceanfront condo deals in our market. Let's get into the video now. You'd like to invest in an oceanfront condo at a beach resort. I'd like to show you how they make profit and break down all their expenses so you understand how they operate, how they appreciate over time, and how to choose the right property manager for your goals. I'd also like to let you know what your HOA includes, how the location best services the tourist booking your unit, how your tourist can navigate the area to the best attractions, restaurants, and local events. I'd like to give you a market report on the resort that you're checking out today so that you make savvy investment decisions. And if you stay tuned until the end, I'll show you my top picks for the units that have appreciated the most in our market or generated the most gross rental income. So no matter if you're a first-time investor, a seasoned professional transitioning into the real estate game, or simply a casual investor who wants to buy an oceanfront condo to rent out while you're not using it for vacation. Whether you've got 15% to pay down because you're financing or you're a cash buyer, if it's an oceanfront condo you're after, you'll be better because I'm aiming to give you a 10 times return on your time for watching this video to the end. A few quick notes about what you're seeing on your screen. You've got 5 deals in front of you. They're all one-bedroom deals. They are prioritized according to gross rental income first. In other words, the highest gross rental income number is going to be where you want to invest. Second, it's based on purchase price, the lowest purchase price. And then finally, the lowest HOA fee. Now, I don't generally like including low HOA fees as a criteria, but I know a lot of first-time investors feel a lot more secure when the HOA is cheaper. It's a fallacy, guys. HOA numbers, generally the higher the HOA, the healthier the HOA is, the better brand and better established the resort is, the less special assessments you have to pay. Therefore, the less risk. You want to control as many variables as possible. Generally, the higher HOAs are going to be the better places to invest, and they're going to give you units with higher returns. Anyways, that's for another video. Now, number 1, Camelot by the Sea, unit 1505. Purchase price is $229,000. Rental income is $57,500. HOA is only $594. For all of you HOA seekers that freak out about HOA fees and allow that to determine where you invest, which is, in my opinion, it's foolish. You want to let the gross rental income number be in the driver's seat. All that being said, guys, Camelot by the Sea is definitely number 1 across the board. Now, do you need to remodel those units? Yes. Are there one bedrooms currently making $57,500? Yes. Camelot by the Sea is in a great location. It's right in the heart of Myrtle Beach and tourism. It's in a very pleasant spot that's very, very clean. It's number 1 on our list. Now, Dunes Village. Anything at Dunes Village pretty much prints you cash. I mean, the units from efficiencies to 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, they're phenomenal. Dunes Village has a competitive, sustainable advantage in the fact that it has 2 indoor water parks. People will rent the ocean view units there better than they'll rent oceanfront units at other resorts because the mamas that are booking those units want their kids to be able to play in those indoor water parks. Additionally, you can rent them during the winter months because they're indoor. Dunes Village has a sustainable competitive advantage that it simply cannot be beat in our market. It is one of the best places to invest. If you can find a 4-bedroom or a 3-bedroom there, if it's oceanfront, you're pretty much printing cash. Ocean view units, though, really do phenomenal. They outperform many oceanfront units elsewhere. I've seen some horrible ocean view units make great money at Dunes Village. Anyways, Dunes Village, unit 1010, purchase price $345,000, rental income $51,800, HOA fee $1,085. Again, the best resorts have the higher HOA fees, less special assessments, less risk. It's the way to go, trust me. Sandy Beach Resort, unit 807, $246,000 is the purchase price, $45,085 is the rental income, $949 in HOA fees. Breakers, unit 1171, $275,000, $44,874 in rental income, only $850 HOA fee. Now, guys, a quick caveat about breakers and about one-bedroom units in general. It doesn't matter where you invest at if you're buying or investing in a one-bedroom unit, for the most part, all things considered equal. In other words, if the resort itself has pools and tiki bars and restaurants and all the standard, on-site amenities that you would want, then a one-bedroom is going to make good money, because the people that are renting it generally don't rely on the pools and all the on-site stuff. And if there's restrictions there, it just doesn't matter. People that rent those are generally couples, they're singles, they're retirees, they're people that just want to get to the ocean or want to be in a specific location. They're not necessarily families that want to use all of the on-site amenities. So what we discovered in our research and our due diligence is one-bedroom units, whether they let your guests use the on-site amenities or not, it really doesn't matter. They will still perform very, very well. I learned that from Gosha Cook, who does own 24 properties, 15 of which are oceanfront condos, and she manages over 130 units. I trust her opinion. So breakers, they won't allow your guests to use all of the on-site amenities. That really doesn't matter, or at least the water slide, which is the big draw. But it doesn't matter because it's a one-bedroom and the people that rent them really don't care about the on-site amenities. Finally, guys, Compass Cove. A lot of people sleep on Compass Cove Resort. It is a phenomenal resort to invest in. We got unit 1267, purchase price of $174,900. Your rental income $42,249. Your HOA fee is $930. Quick caveat about Compass Cove. I've got a client right now that's under contract over at the Compass Cove. He's supposed to be closing soon. He bought his unit for $165,000, but he bought a unit that had a bulk upfit. In other words, he's paying an additional payment every month because the on-site property manager remodeled his unit. Well, the lender found that out, obviously, and argued with the appraiser a little bit and was like, hey, this unit is not worth what the standard units sell for here, because he's had it remodeled and he's paying, X amount of hundreds of dollars a month for this investment. So it's got to be worth more than what the standard investment, the standard one-bedroom sells for here. Well, luckily enough, the appraiser, he bought it at $165,000, but the appraiser appraised it at $250,000. Now, here's where the advantage is for you. Right now, my investor client, the day after he closes, maybe the day of closing, he's going to do a HELOC on the unit. He's going to pull out $47,500 approximately and go pay down on another oceanfront condo, because that unit is cash flowing just as is, and because it appraised for so much more than what he paid for it, he immediately has equity in it. It's a very, very smart move. Compass Cove is a hidden gem, guys. I'm finding one-bedroom units out there making over $60,000 a year if you buy the right one. They are defying a lot of the rules that we've came to learn and enjoy. But all in all, guys, that is the top 5 oceanfront condo deals for one-bedroom units in our market. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can enjoy and increase the passive income of your oceanfront condo through the 20 to 22 million tourists that visit the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast each year. Not only can you enjoy the equity paid for by visiting tourists, but you can also anticipate the over 100% appreciation experience at many of the oceanfront resorts in our market during the recent decade. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can depreciate them, reducing your overall tax burden, keeping more money for you and your loved ones, and ensuring unnecessary taxes aren't paid. I get calls and emails every day from investors just like you looking to make their move into the Myrtle Beach market. They want to invest in short-term vacation rental properties. They want to invest in oceanfront condos. They want to know where the best deals are in our market. Well, guys, you're talking to the right person. 843-360-1737. I'm going to help you put your hands on the best deals in our market. If you're a first-time investor or a seasoned investor, if you're 1 year, 6 months, 3 years out, I don't care where you are in the investing process, pick up the phone, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text message, and let one of the many stories on our channel be one of your stories.